The department had a detailed discussion with the office bearers of the Khasi Jaintia Butchers Welfare Association, led by its president, Shri Generos Warlarpi. The purpose of the meeting is to obtain from them all the detailed information on the sudden escalation of price of beef in the market, ranging from 450 to 600 rupees as published in the newspaper mentioned above. Briefly from the discussion, few issues were informed by the association. As already mentioned by the honorable members, both the honorable members from Umroi and also from Maulai. Sir, there are two issues here. As far as marketing of cattle or beef throughout the state. One is the issue of marketing, where our honorable member mentioned about the regulation of market, or regulated market, I should say. And the point number two is, who will regulate or put in place the regulation on this market. I think we all know that the market set up in the 6th schedule area is purely the subject of the district council. So the district council can create and also can have a regulation in the respective area, and with the understanding of the local authority or the aim, the right, and the HIMA. Yes, sir, we are aware that the market, cattle market at Baridua, run by this aim of Malay and established by the KHADC for many, many years now. Recently, what happened was the district administration, the police department from Ripuhoi district, they entertained one FIR filed by one organization in the name of Animal Welfare by the name of Jian Foundation Delhi. Jian Foundation Delhi. And that also happens in the market day. So they filed FIR. FIR was registered, and ultimately now the case is lying with the district court at Nongpong. So as far as this particular FIR is concerned, I will not say anything because it is lying with the Honorable District Court. But outside this FIR, sir, I would like to also share here the concern of the honorable members. Yes, we realize today that regulation has to be in place. So informally, just few days back, I called the CM of the KHADC along with the CM of Malay. I told them that why don't you come up with a proper regulation as far as cattle market is concerned, which was located long time back, or established long time back in Khanapara, Baridwa, Ribhoi district. Because the role of the government and the role of the veterinary department is so limited. What we can only do from the department is we can assist the KHDC or the SAM of Malay in checking the health condition of the animals as prescribed by the Act. That is the bounded duty of the veterinary department and of the government, because we will not allow animals to come into our state until and unless it is found fit and healthy. On the basis of that, sir, we posted one doctor in that particular market. And during the market day, this doctor will examine each and every animal, be it 100 numbers, be it 1,000 numbers, and after checking up, then the animals will be kept in that place itself. And next day, the consumers came in to Khanapara, to that market, and they buy maybe 10 numbers, maybe 5 numbers, maybe 3 numbers, according to their requirement. And thereafter, they take the transportation movement takes place to different designated places. But challan is issued in the name of health certificate. Veterinary officer, doctor, will issue the challan, or it is known as health certificate, and also they specify the destination. If it has to be taken to Shillong, that very certificate or challan issued by our doctor is mentioned clearly, the destination is Shillong. Or if it is in Nong Stoin, the destination is Nong Stoin. If it is Jowai, destination is Jowai. And these certificates issued by our doctor posted at Market Cattle Khanapara will be also handed over to the transporter, and one copy also to the police authorities, where they need to check the movement of transportation accordingly. So these are the issues where the veterinary department is doing as per the prescribed norms under the Act. And the Act is known as Prevention on Cruelty of Animals Act, issued by the Government of India. So that is the point number one, sir, where I would like to share here. Then number two, sir, in fact, as I said to you, now the discussion is on with the KHDC, with the SAM of Malay, to identify a proper place. If they can identify a proper place, create a new market over there, what we can step in from the government side or from the department veterinary, we will create infrastructure permanently in that location in the form of dispensary, where the staff and the doctors can be stationed there 24/7. They can be there 24/7. But this particular place where the market is running, it is so limited, we don't have space at all. Therefore, we have to ask the doctor to be there morning till evening, till the examination is completed to each and every animals. So, sir, this process is on. So I'm sure maybe sooner or later, this council, along with this aim of MLAM, will be able to identify a place, a proper place, as I said to you, and from the department, from the government, we are there to help them out, and we will also be there in creating a permanent infrastructure wherever the area is identified by the district council and the aim of MLAM. So the next point is, yes, I think our member, they did mention about the smuggling of cattle to Bangladesh. Time and again, joint meeting was held with the concerned authority of BSF as well as the police department to check the illegal smuggling of cattle that is happening even till today. And this is also one of the reasons which leads to shortage of cattle, and ultimately it affects the beef price in the entire state of Meghalaya. And this is the ongoing process where the meeting is always held jointly from the government side, veterinary department, then the SPs, the DCs, as well as the BSF authorities to find out ways and means how to stop the illegal smuggling of cattle across the country to Bangladesh. So this is done, and this is being done, and we are going to do it, sir, on a regular basis to reduce, as I said to you, the smuggling that take place in different parts of our state. So, sir, I would also like to say here once again, for the information of this August House, in fact, till today, there is no such notification or order as far as our state is concerned, which is against slaughtering of cattle. There is no ban, no such ban, and there is no act also which is totally against slaughtering of cattle, because we knew well, our honorable members did mention that Meghalaya state is the highest consuming state, I should say, in beef, and we will make sure, now on, we will make sure, and we did have a meeting also with the concerned district administration, and we will continue to have a meeting with the district administration, that now on FIR filed by anybody has to be examined properly by the concerned authority. I've already spoken personally even to the SP. Why should you just entertain the FIR filed by the organization from Delhi without knowing anything about the prevailing regulation acts that we are obeying or following as per the guidance of the Act and provisions? So they should not do that. So now, sir, as far as the temporary closure of the market that has happened few days back in the Khanapara, the Baridwa, again, I've already spoken, as I said to you, to the aim of MLAM, and then to this council, as well as to Deputy Commissioner Ribhoy District. They are going to, again, reopen up this market, maybe within a day or two. That I can assure the House that the market will again reopen very soon from today. So, sir, with this few clarification I made, as I said to you once again, I am so thankful to the honourable members, Mr. George Lingdo and Process Southme, honourable members, who has already made their submission suggestions. So these issues has been noted down, and once the assembly session is over, I will again personally call a meeting how to overcome all these problems that we have in the state, sir. With this submission, I resume my seat, sir. Thank you.
Sir, we also like to thank him for highlighting the ignorance of the police department, sir. When, as a state, we have already passed a resolution rejecting the act imposed by the central government, because prevention of cruelty to animals is a concurrent subject. So perhaps this ignorance may be ensured that all the people, all the police, and all the district administrations, they are made aware of the law, sir, and such frivolous complaints are not being entertained in the near future. So, based on the submission of the Honorable Deputy CM, he has already said that the veterinary doctors, they give a health certificate, and only upon the issuance of the health certificate will the cattle be allowed to be transported. That's why, sir, I was very categorical in my submission that the registration process should be between the veterinary department and the Khasi Butchers Association, which therefore does not infringe upon the operations of the rural markets, which fall under the district council, under the 6th schedule, sir. Therefore, sir, these things should be segregated. The registration is outside the market, sir. It is an operation which is, and a regulation that is happening outside the market, and the veterinary doctors should give the health certificate only upon the butchers or the citizens producing the registration number or registration identity card that will be issued by the department, sir. So these two things should be separated, sir, not to take in totality, which will mix with the operations of the rural of the cattle market, which falls under the district council, sir. These are my few added submissions, sir. And again, I once again thank the Honourable Deputy CM for the efforts taken, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can reply at once.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I also would like to express my thanks to Honourable Deputy Chief Minister, because you have already tried to cover the point, and especially that the strong message has already given them into the district admission in Rimhoi. Even myself, I realized that how that the police department in Rimhoi have entertained such FIR coming from outside. So regarding with that, this cattle market here in Khanapara, even in this for the business of the cattle in our state, so I could see that it need more blessing from the state government. Why I'm saying like that? Because that organization, that People for Animal, it seemed that because I've already said that most of the cattle coming from the North India, they have to pass through from the Assam. Unless you understand, sir, because according to what they said, only 6 cattle should be carried on the truck, not more 30, 40, that had already been found. That is very important. So I said it's very important that the state government have to be helping of the CMLM and the KHDC. Second to that, like the Honourable Deputy Minister have mentioned about the prevention of cruelty of Animal Act 1960, so that the present space is not enough again, sir. Again, if this aim of Mulim, then the KHDC, unless they find out a new place, again the problem will come to our state. Am I like, sir, the Honourable Deputy Chief Minister, if intervene from his side, that new place should be found. Otherwise, again the same problem, because this organization have always said that the present space is unhygienic, environment is not good. Thousands of cattle they have been staying together. How it can possible? Enough space. Everything they have already been complained. That's why, sir, I urge Honourable Deputy Chief Minister to follow up ask you to be with them so that this problem could be solved once and for all for the cattle business can go on in our state once again, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. The point raised by our honorable member from Umroi, yes, sir. I think the process of registration or the process of issuing health certificate or challan, I think we will look into, we will revisit it and how to improve it between the Butcher Association and the department. And the point number 2 raised by honorable member from Molaiba process South May, I've already told from the beginning that now this council, KHDC, CM of Malay, they are on the job of shifting the cattle market from there because their space is so limited, and we already advise them also to have a bigger space where we can create, in addition to the market, we can also create infrastructure from the veterinary department, sir.
Thank you.